It's Tuesday, the 18th of April 2023, and that means it's the weekly reset in Destiny 2 where the content rotates. The vendors and the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, stay tuned for info related to a new Retribution mission. We've got Season of Defiance information, seasonal challenges, Banshee's weekly weapons, and what is in the Eververse store this week. Okay, let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. Starting off today, we've got update 7.0.5. That is why we are a little bit late today. The Destiny 2 servers have been down for the last couple of hours, but this is one of the biggest updates the game has seen since the launch of Lightfall. We've got huge PvP changes, as you can see on the director menu here. Also, a new competitive emblem and a transmat effect is available as well. Make sure you jump into competitive today. If you head on over to the helm, we have a new quest available in the game, and this is Retribution. You have to go and meet Crow, and that will probably be the seasonal finale for Season of Defiance. In terms of the Nightfall this week, we've got Mars Battlegrounds, and that is the Nightfall and the Grandmaster Nightfall. Also available is an Adept Mindbender's Ambition, and that is the final chance you can get hold of one, because that is going to leave at the end of Season 20. Also, the featured content for this week, we've got the Garden of Salvation raid, and then the featured dungeon for the week, well, that one is Duality. Plenty of changes to jump into with Crucible, but Trials of Osiris will be back at the weekend. Well, next up, let's have a look at the seasonal challenges. So it is week 8. So first of all, we've got Light of the Righteous, so complete the mission Retribution. You can go to the helm to do that one. Next up, we've got Size Defying. To defeat champions or bosses in Defiant Battlegrounds playlist. Bonus progress awarded for those defeated on Legend difficulty. We've got Relentless Liberator, so gain bonus rewards using a Defiant key at the end of Defiant Battlegrounds playlist activities on both normal and Legend difficulties. We have Trial by Firing Squad, so win multiple rounds in Trials of Osiris. We've got Defiant Gambit Ornament, so acquire the Gambit Ornament for Ecliptic Distaff. And Defiant Calibration, so calibrate swords, bows, glaives, and bonus progress for defeating guardians. Well, next up, let's have a look at the raids and the featured content for the week. So starting off with the Deepstone Crypt. Challenge here is of all trades. Heading on over to the Legends tab, we've got the Kingsfall raid. The challenge here is the grass is always greener. We've got the Vault of Glass. Challenge is the only oracle for you. Also got Savathun's Throne World here with the Vow of the Disciple. Challenge here is Swift Destruction. Heading on over to the Dreaming City, we have the Last Wish raid. Challenge there is Summoning Ritual. Going down to the moon, we've already said before, the Garden of Salvation raid is the featured raid for the week. As you can see, all the challenges are available. If you want to find the Duality dungeon, also available on the moon, that is your featured dungeon for the week. Next up, let's have a look at the playlists and the pinnacles. So the Nightfall for the week, that is the Mars Battlegrounds. You can earn yourself an Adept Mindbender's Ambition. We got the Vanguard Ops. So this week we've got an Arc Surge, so put in your Arc subclass and that will help you complete that challenge. Well, loads of changes to dive into Crucible, so competitive has seen a revamp. We've got new rewards, so that is going to be really good. And Trials of Osiris, that is available at the weekend. And the rotating playlist, well, that one is going to be Momentum Control. I believe we've got double XP available in Crucible as well this week, but next up, moving on over to Gambit to do 3 matches, regular or freelance, you get some pinnacle gear. It's Tuesday, it's reset day, so let's go on, head on over to Banshee 44 and see what weapons he's got for us this week. First of all, Under Your Skin. Tactile String, Carbon Arrow Shaft, Archer's Tembo, Explosive Head, Land Tank, that's the origin trait there. The Judgment of Kelgarath, Super-cooled Accelerator, Extended Mag, Pugilist, and Close to Melee. That is a very good roll. Got the Legal Action 2. This is a very good pulse rifle. Chamber Compensator, Tactical Mag, Healing Wind, and Thresh. Not too bad for PvP, that one. 7th Seraph Sidearm, Corkscrew Rifling, Appended Mag, Autoloading Holster, and Snapshot Sights. Be good for PvP. Then we've got the class-specific swords, so Enduring Blade, Infinite Guard, Thresh, Counterattack. Easy for me to say that one. Next up, we got the Urvandil FR6. Chambered Compensator, Accelerated Coils, Firmly Planted Swashbuckler, and Omolon Fluid Dynamics. We have the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver, Arrowhead Break, Seraph Rounds, Ambitious Assassin, Redirection, and Rasputin's Arsenal, of course. That's a very good roll. So the Ogmar PR6, Fluted Barrel, Acrized Rounds, Heating Up, Turnabout, and Omolon Fluid Dynamics. The Hand in Hand, Smooth Bore, Appended Mag, Dual Loader, Cascade Point, Field Tested. Pretty good roll. Got the Memory Interdict, Countermass, Spike Grenades, Underdog, Wellspring. Finally, the Taipan 4FR, Arrowhead Break, Accelerated Coils, Fragile Focus, Repulsor Brace, and of course, one is a Viced Stinger weapon. Those are your Banshee's weekly weapons for the week. Next up, let's go on over to the Eververse store. S has for us for Bright Dust. First of all, Grayscale Undergrowth. Nice shader. We've got Time Honoured. Again, pretty nice. We've got Lattice Entrance. Lucid Dream. Exotic Sparrow. Quick Cardio. Next up, we've got Side-Eye Projection. We have an ornament for Wishing. Ender for some reason. Put that on my to-do list. We've got Gilded Prowler. Very strange ship. We've got Sweeper Simulant. Pun on the Sweeper Shells. We've got Sweeping theme this week. Technologic Robes. Or hello. Look. Got Touch Grass. Indeed, we've got Up in Smoke. That effect. Oxatrix. The Reef Awoken. Got the shaders, so Whispered Sheen. The new. Polished Sea Stone. And Iridescent Coral. That wraps up the Eververse store for the week. Well, that is about it for the weekly reset information on the 18th of April 2023. I think the big news this week is that mission. That is the Retribution mission. You can pick that one up in the helm. So enjoy that mission, and also enjoy jumping into competitive Crucible. Loads of Crucible changes to dive into. Massive sandbox update. So let me know down in the comments what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you real soon.